Forget the German European resume format. Why the German format no longer works and what a modern CV or resume really needs. Many of you search for German resume template and end up with templates that look like they fell out of a 90s Word document or are far too cluttered. Maybe your parents or even your teachers tell you things like,
German CVs include a photo, an address, and a signature.
there are smarter ways. Your competition is international and your CV needs to be readable for machines and humans. The so-called German format is outdated. It's often called tabular or tabellarisch and usually includes a large block of personal data at the top, often even date of birth, place of birth, nationality, a portrait-style photo, a scanned signature, and all of that spread across multiple pages. This layout dates back to a time when job applications were sent by mail. Back then, it was considered professional. Today, in an international context and even in modern German companies, it simply looks outdated. Trust me, none of that is needed anymore. Why it no longer works? Nearly all companies use ATS-HR systems and parsing tools, with or without AI. Resumes are screened and filtered automatically. You notice this when you have to sign up and complete a form. Specific information will be collected separately, so it no longer has to be part of the document like it used to be for postal applications. More and more companies, even in Germany, hire internationally. Sometimes they are posting roles in multiple countries at once. Even domestically, you're competing against international candidates. A traditional German resume can feel like it belongs in a museum. Even many Germans don't use this layout anymore and apply with CVs in English. And in the worst case, even lead to rejections because systems can't properly read it. Data protection. Companies don't want and often aren't even allowed to store unnecessary personal data, reducing biases. Without a photo, date of birth, address, etc., no one can be influenced by those factors. Efficiency. Recruiters don't have time to dig through unnecessary details and long formats. Parsing or AI tools are often overwhelmed. Just avoid it. It's tempting because you've already done it this way, but most of the German-style resume is simply unnecessary and can be even a disadvantage if systems can't categorize you correctly. Companies receive more applications than ever before. What you should avoid. Photo, unless you're applying to become an actor or a model. Address, only relevant closer to the contract. At most country and city, you're not sending it by mail. Date of birth, completely irrelevant for your qualifications. Nationality, absolute no-go. Multiple pages, keep it to one. Yes, it's possible and you can extend it if needed. Hobbies, leave them out. Unless you're applying for a student apprenticeship dual study program, I'll link a video with examples. High school, unless you're applying for an apprenticeship, student position, or dual study program, please skip schools, especially primary school. Signature, skip it. No value. Date, not needed. Recruiters already know when you applied. Cover sheet, it just takes space and time. Remove it. Colors or visuals, keep it basic. Black and white, show creativity in the portfolio instead. For personal branding, use platforms like LinkedIn. What matters instead? A tailored, ultra-minimal resume adapted for each specific role and company. It sounds time-consuming, but it pays off. Clear structure, relevant content, matching keywords from the job description, readable layout. It's all about information that can be absorbed quickly. In this competitive market, you have to be ahead of the game. Time to forget outdated German standards. AI is here and the job market is tough. Let me tell you as a German. Don't fall for all these German resume myths. So, create a resume that is readable for both machines and humans all over the world, including in Germany, because your competition is doing it already. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, follow my channel, and together we will find your professional niche.